this birthday frame. This is what we want to do. So the next thing now is we want to set our page. So I'm using a custom size 8 by 8 8 by 8 inches. That is a custom size. So now I'm going to pick rectangle tool. So I'm clicking on the rectangle tools, double click on the rectangle tools, double click. Okay, now I have my rectangle tool. I will switch back to pick tool. Then I have my palette color here, and you can as well go from here. Okay, so I'm removing the line color. Okay, now I have my background. Okay, so now I have the image of the celebrant. Okay, this is the image of the celebrant. Now I'm going to give it a shadow. I'm going to give it a shadow. That is, I'm picking from drop shadow to. So I'll just give it to my taste. Okay, this is the standard which I want it to appear. So I'm changing this to 85, that is drop shadow capacity. Then I'm reducing this shadow feathering to 10. Okay, I love it like this. Okay, I haven't applied that. I'm going to power clip the image by right click on your keyboard, on your mouse. You right click, pick power clip and power clip it inside. Okay, now I have this already. Okay, now the arrangement of the letters. I already have all my information typed already. Okay, now I'm going to change this font. I have some particular fonts I love so much. Ink Free Regular is a very good font that I love to use in works like this. Okay, I have my happy, and here I'm using this my color. Okay, so here my birthday, I'm going to change it to I love this Mason Free Regular. Okay, all these fonts you can get them. Okay, so I'm carrying the same color for my birthday and the happy. I'm moving it up using the arrow key. Okay, now I want to draw little shadow. I'm dropping shadow to this. Drop a shadow. Okay, yes, it's lovely, but I'm increasing this to 75. I love my shadow to shout and bold. Okay, now I have this already. Wow, this is how I love my shadow to operate. Okay, now I have a star here, so I'm going to put it somewhere. I want it to be somewhere around this place. Okay, now I'm going to pick the eclipse tool. So I'm going to draw this. Okay, I'll give it this color. I'm removing the outline. Okay, now I have this, so I'm going to put it here. Then I'll give it white color, solid color white. Okay, so I'm going to make it bold a little bit. Okay, now I'm selecting the two together. I press C on your keyboard, then you arrange it to wherever you want it to be. Okay, now the name of the celebrant, I have the font which I love so much, so I'm going to change the font as well. I'll be changing the font to let me see. Okay, I'm going to use Eras Bold ICT. I love that font so much. I'm using the same color. I'm reducing this to font size 20. Okay, now the surname of the celebrant, I'm bringing it out using the same font. That is, I'm applying Eros Bold ICT. Then I'm using this color, all the color codes, everything. I'll drop it in my link. Just follow it and you enjoy it. I'm going to draw a little shadow. I'm involving a little shadow. Okay, I love working with shadow so much. I love working with shadow. Okay, okay, I'm increasing this to 75 and this to 12. Yes, I have my shadow. I'm reducing it. Okay, I have this already. Wow. Okay, now I have this image. So I'm power clipping this into this rectangle. Then you press Alt on your keyboard. Then you click on the image to adjust it. Okay. Also, you can do this by right clicking on the image, select power clip and power clip it inside. Okay, I group this together. I am moving it down to this place. Wow, this is lovely. You press Control page up on your keyboard, or you use Command page up, as it may be. Now I am selecting all this. Just press C on your keyboard. Okay, that is automatically everything will be centralized. Okay, now I'm feeling to adjust something here. I want to adjust the eclipse to balance. All good. Okay, so I have this. Now the date of birth, I'm going to make use of this. Okay, now I have this. So I'm selecting my outer color to be this. I remove the font size. Okay, then you just say Control D, then pick 2, then you click and bring it to the center. Then I'm going to change the color to this, my same color. Then press Shift on your keyboard and click from an angle. Press Shift so as to reduce it. Okay, this is what I have. Now the date, I'm using the same font for the two, which is my favorite, Eros Bold. Okay, now here I'm going to work on a different level. So because everything has to be perfect like this. Wow. Okay, I'm going to bring it on top of this. Then I'm giving it red color. Okay, this is good. Okay, so here we have birthday frame. I'll group it by pressing Ctrl G. Okay, after this I want to place it at this edge, so I'm reducing it a little bit. Okay, so as to have some free space there. Wow, so this is the work. Here I want to make some adjustments. Okay, so now we have the birthday frame. God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to thumb up if you like what you are watching. God bless you. Till we meet in the next class.